Milwaukee, but sometimes it's nice to take a little getaway knowing we get to come back to Brew City, of course, when it's all over.
Absolutely. Got to come home, and that's the fun part. Megan Reich is with us from the Chicago Convention and Tourism Bureau, and we're talking about the city that Milwaukeeans love to hate and hate to love. It's, you know, our little neighbor down the road, and it's a beautiful city of Chicago.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for coming
being
in.
here. There really is so much to do. I mean, and we talk about it winter, obviously, the fun doesn't stop here in Milwaukee, and that's true in Chicago as well.
It is. We are a year-round destination. There's a lot going on in Chicago right now.
Right.
You can go ice skating in Millennium Park. You can even go ice skating in the John Hancock Observatory. Skating in the sky if you don't want to be outside.
That's
How
very
far
cool.
up is that?
94 floors, I believe.
Whoa. That's cool. Skating
It is
in
a
the
little
sky.
different.
I like that. Yeah, I mean, there's really something for everybody. When you get down to Chicago, I mean, the art scene and all that kind of stuff. So
We've great museums. Navy Pier is opened. The exhibits at the museums are just incredible. If you want to come with a girls' weekend, it's fun to shop. If you want to come with a family, Shed Aquarium, Museum of Science and Industry, theater. You know, we've always got something going on in theater.
And I was just telling you during the break that I love the Shed Aquarium, and even if you've been once, twice, three, it's always worth going back. Right now they have a really cool exhibit.
The Jellies exhibit.
Okay.
Yes, that runs through the end of May. And a little tidbit about jellies, they do not have brain, blood, or bones.
Or bones.
Creepy.
That's very cool, though.
But they're
That's
like really
neat.
cool to watch because they're
It
just
is
always
very-
doing this weird kind of movement.
Very
around.
relaxing.
And they're kind of hip now. A lot of the Uber stars have their own jellyfish tank, which is kind
Really?
of peculiar. Yeah, apparently
That's the
they're
thing?
the in thing to do.
Sure.
Yeah, of course, you know, it's not far away either. That's the key. You know, one
90
of the
minutes.
beauties of living here is that you can go on that little daycation.
That's right. I took the train up last night. I was up here earlier in the week and I drove up in the morning. It's a great trip if you want to spend a couple days, and just like you said, if you want to come down for the day.
You must get a lot of folks from Wisconsin to go there. We know a lot of you are coming up here to do other stuff that we do, especially in the summer.
Yeah.
But you must see a lot of
We
Wisconsinites down
we
there.
do, but what we want to get out is that we're, you know, don't just come in the spring or summer, come in the winter. There's so much to do.
Sure.
And everybody likes to eat, so February might be a good month to come down.
Yes, we've got our 5th annual Chicago Restaurant Week is February 17th through the 26th, and you can make reservations starting next
So
week.
what is that?
So what
do you
happens?
get there?
So you get lunch, you get a 3-course lunch for $22, and dinner, you get a 3-course dinner for $33. Now, many
Wow,
of
that's
the
good
restaurants throughout Chicago, an average entree may be $30, $33.
Right. You pay more to
Great
park.
deal. You might, or you could take the train.
That's even better.
Yeah.
She's thinking my thought plane here.
Damn it. All right.
Yeah, so more than 200 restaurants. So you're going to find anything you want.
That's a
so,
great
yeah,
deal.
eatitupchicago.com. It opens next week. Make your reservations soon.
Very cool.
Do you have any recommendations, or do you just like them all?
I love them all.
It's kind of part of your job. You have to like
I
them
love
all.
them
right?
all. I'm a lucky gal.
All right, well, if you're watching at home thinking, I could do some of that stuff, you are in luck because we are teaming up with the fine folks down in Chicago to give away a trip down there.
Right. All you have to do is go to the contest page at fox6now.com. It's a weekend you'll never forget. It includes a 2-night stay for 4 in a suite. Oh, yeah. At the new JW Marriott Chicago. Dinner for 4 at Harry Carey's Italian Steakhouse. What's more Chicago than that? Dinner for 4 at the Berghoff Restaurant. Admission to the Shed Aquarium. Admission to the Chicago Sky Deck at Willis Tower, which you probably know is the Sears Tower. And Chicago City Pass booklets for deals through Chicago attractions. Again, it's the contest page, fox6now.com. The winner will be announced live right here on Real Milwaukee on the 20th of January. Are people catching on to the Willis Tower thing?
They are. We
Okay.
thought it might be a little stumbling block, but it's just rolls off the tongue now.
Yeah, okay, there you go. We have the same thing with the Allen Bradley Clock Tower. And it's really the Rockwell Automation Clock Tower. It'll take a while to catch on. We feel her pain.
So enter the contest. You've got until next Thursday, so just under a week, and then a week from today we're going to announce the winner right here on Real Milwaukee. This is a really good giveaway, and take the whole crew down there.
Right.
Thanks for being up
Come
here
on
this
down.
morning.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
We're going to check back in with Tony coming up.